Okay, we should be live. Just going to share it on all the social medias, and then we'll get started. So today we will be continuing the original Castlevania, and hopefully finally beating it. Like, literally all we have left is to beat Dracula himself. And hopefully we can accomplish that in the next 3 hours. That's the plan. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah. So let's get started. And how is everyone doing today? Yeah, I guess, like, that's an actually nice thing that we start off right here instead of... Because with the others, normally it's you start at the beginning of the area when you get game over. But here, as soon as you get to this stage, which is just, like, the tunnel up to Dracula and then Dracula himself... Okay, I just need to get back into the swing of things after a week of not doing anything. Okay. Not too bad. We're not doing too bad here. If we beat him this first try, that is actually going to kind of annoy me. Because it's like, well, you couldn't have done this at the end of last stream instead of... Well, okay, there we go. It's less likely. Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, it wouldn't really be too much. It would have just been like... Well, that's a thing. So yeah. It's going to take us a couple attempts, I'm sure. Okay. No, this time we're still not fully back in the swing of things. So that's kind of ideally what we want to be doing. Hit them, fall, hit the fireballs, and then keep going. So how's everyone else doing today? Everyone having a good day? Ooh, that time wasn't bad either. Ooh, nice. Hearts. Hearts are always nice. Okay. More hearts. More hearts is nice. Okay. See, a big part of it is where he teleports to. Okay, so he took out the first phase. Okay. No. Got through the first phase, and then destroyed by the second phase, as we are wont to do. So let us continue on and make some more attempts at it. We're going to be at this for the next 3 hours, or until we beat him. Oh no, even if we beat him, we'll still continue playing for the full 3 hours, because it loops around to a harder version of the game. So we'll do that if we manage to beat him before the 3 hours are up. Ooh. See, that's the other issue when you, like... Oh. When he, like, appears right in front of you or in your location, and then it's just like, what do you do? Oh crap! That was an accident. Did not mean to throw holy water up at him. Okay, this is just gonna be a bad one. Yep. Yeah, no, just finish it. There we go. Let's give it another go. Okay, got ourselves some... Really, we want to be getting hearts, not money there, because that gives us more for when we're against his second form. We want to be using holy water there. But, you know, the important thing is not to get hit. Hey, more hearts. Okay, and... yes. Okay. No, there we go. Once again, taken out. So there's not much you can do when, like, he teleports to where you are. It's very much just like a... It's a mix of skill and luck, of hoping he doesn't teleport into a bad location. Like, that was my bad timing on my part. Ooh, nice hearts. Good, 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 good. Because, like, overall, I'm getting better at this. So, like, there he appeared by me, but with enough room that I could, like, manage to keep going. That wasn't... Like, actually, like, I'm worse when he appears in front of me than when he appears, like, in my location. Like, a better player might be able to, like, more accurately be like, oh, let's, oh, it's like, oh, I need to, you know, turn around or keep going, but I do not have, well, that was kind of the whole thing. I don't really have the, I don't want to say, I don't really have, like, that fast reflexes to be like, to make it, like, see it, make the decision, and then go with it. So I just kind of stick with the just keep walking thing generally, and hope for the best. Okay, okay. See, there the just keep walking thing didn't work out for me. Or there. But there it did. So it's you know. You work with what you got. There it did not. And they're like... Yeah, it is what it is. Can we go back to my plan from last week of just dropping that moon on him? I do not think Dracula could survive a moon being dropped on him. Like, in the Star Wars, the old expanded universe, that's how they killed Chewbacca, by dropping a moon on him. And if that's how you kill Chewbacca, I think it'll work on Dracula as well. Like, I'm just saying. No. Brought me down to his level with one hit. That's the problem. I do 1 damage to him per hit, he does 4 to me. So I need to kill him, I need to hit him 16 times, but that's just for the first stage. He needs to hit me 4 times. Which, part of what makes it so difficult. Yeah, there we go. There's his second hit on, and there was his third hit, and now we're like back to even. Oh no, I'm dead. See, that's the real problem there. Nope, didn't even get him there. Okay, this is just a bad one. This is just a bad run. Wow. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into it. Not soon enough though. How's everyone else doing today? Anything interesting going on in your lives? Ooh, that was a... I'm surprised that didn't end badly for me. Okay, he's moving too far away. There we go. Do not complain about him being far away. Then he's gonna like just... Yeah, well that was more my fault on timing. That was actually... Timing seemed a bit off in that one. Like, fine, whatever, but... There we go, okay, okay. Now we're getting it. But might be too little too late. Yeah, that one was far away. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, that one there wasn't anything I could really do there. It's a lost cause before it even began. Okay. Ooh, I cannot believe I did not get hit there. Yeah, I was not prepared. That was not good. Okay. Yeah, take your time, Eric. Don't be afraid. Like, if the timing isn't right, don't necessarily try to hit him if you're just going to end up getting hit. Take your time. You have all the time in the world. Yeah, that one I should have gone for, though. That time I didn't hit him and he hit me. So that was just, no, that was not good. That time I was too close to him. Ooh, that was very lucky. Okay, okay. Ah, I pressed up by accident there. That's always an issue when big thumbs accidentally press up while you're pressing, like, left or right in this game, because then you go and hit the sub-weapon. Okay, okay. 2 hits on him. 3 hits on him. Yeah, that was fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, okay. Got me there. For his first hit on me, though. I'm doing pretty good this time. Got some more hearts. Ooh, that was bad. No. See, as soon as I think I'm doing good, he, like, starts teleporting into my location. And then I'm just screwed. Got the time. Up. No, just kill me. Just kill me. Yeah. That was not a good round. Okay, let's do this. There we go. No, do not teleport in front of me. That was very lucky. Yeah, let's try this. Let's just try going back and forth. See if that works better than just... Did I hit him there, or was I too far? No, see, that time didn't work. Oh, no. See, because then that happens. Okay, yeah, so he's figured out my strategy and... Need to find... So that strategy is bad. That's a bad strategy. Okay. Oh, we didn't even get him there. Got him there. Okay, okay, okay. Really? That teleporting is just... Like, it'd be fine if he couldn't teleport, like, to your location. But that's kind of the thing that keeps screwing me over. Like, I mean, sometimes, you know, I'm at up otherwise, and that's on me. But, like, times where I'm, like, having really good runs, and then all of a sudden he just starts teleporting into me, and it's just like, well, there's nothing I can do with that. Like, just saying. You have that itch on the back of your neck, and that throws you off. Now the headphone is not completely in my ear, and that's awkward. There we go, I think it's better now. Ooh. No. See? That's interesting. Because that time it was like... When you're standing still, it's almost like he is more likely to teleport into your location. I'm curious how exactly the location he teleports to is determined. Like, what kind of systems they use to determine the random... Because that's the thing, random number generators are not truly random. They are generally complex enough that they'll, like... You think I'm just letting this round play out. Yeah, they're generally complex enough to, you know, get stuff happening, but that seems random. But they're not truly random. So I wonder, like, if it takes into account, like, say, where your location is, and then maybe, like, what the timer is at, how many hearts you have, how many lives you have, even. Your score, like, there's any number of things we could take into account. I'm just curious what it all does take into account. Because if I could get... Ooh. Because if I could figure out a way to manipulate it... Yeah, that was my bad. Okay, that... I'm not sure why I didn't destroy the fireballs there, but... That's sometimes inconsistent. I'm just surprised I didn't accidentally walk off the edge there. That stair mechanic is still weird to me. You can just walk through the stairs if you're not pressing up or down. And fall to your death. And no one will know your name. Really? Okay. So what kind of strategies do other people use? Does everyone else use for beating Dracula here? curious. And how is everyone doing today? Anybody, anything interesting? Other than just watching me play Castlevania? Other than watching me fail to play Castlevania? We're just gonna let that death happen. I'm much more likely to let the deaths just happen when I just start out right before the fight. Okay. It's interesting how, like, I was having some good runs right at the start, and now I'm just, like, sucking it up. Okay. Uh-huh. That's the way. I like it. Yeah, okay. A lot of hearts. Yeah. Ooh, got a hit on me. Got that. More hearts, always nice. Yeah, that time I wasn't feeling it. Okay. Ooh, that was almost impressive. I am not sure if I'm gonna be able to... I need to get one more hit on him. Okay, so I beat his first phase. Okay. Second phase seems easier if I can get the timing right of running under him when he jumps. If I can do that, I think his second phase might be easier. So if I also, or if just I can get there with full health. That was a much better run. Yep, got it. If I can keep doing that, where I, like, turn around right before he appears, if he's going to appear in front of me, which I can't really do purposely, because it's random as far as I can tell where he appears. But, like there it did not work out for me. Oh, I'm glad I did not get hit by those fireballs there. That was close. No. Yep, this is probably gonna end soon. Ooh. Especially if I jump forward like that when I'm meaning to jump straight up. But it is what it is. So anybody watching Inhumans? I just caught up on all 4 episodes so far yesterday. Like, I'd watched it in IMAX, but because there was even the first 2 episodes, the first episode was in IMAX, but because even those had more like scenes in the TV version, I did still, you know, start from episode 1 again on TV. And yeah, it's interesting. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people seem to. Like, it's not... I wouldn't say it's good, but it's interesting and entertaining enough. And I'm curious to see how it goes. And we're at the halfway point, because it's going to be 8 episodes. And we're at episode 4 so far. And I'm pretty sure, like, 8 episodes total. I'm pretty sure it's not getting renewed for another season. I mean, you never know. Like, stranger things have happened. But It doesn't seem particularly likely to me. Yeah. Also got started on all of the 4 Arrowverse shows. Their season premieres on Saturday. The season premieres were last week, and I watched all 4 of them on Saturday. For those unaware, that's Supergirl, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Arrow. Yeah, okay. That's too far. Ugh. Really? Really, dude? Well, now that our game over, should almost keep like a record of how many game overs I get. That might make this stream a bit more interesting. Maybe make a game out of it. How many game overs will I get before I beat the game? Also with like an option of being like, you're not going to beat it, Eric. You will be working on it for the rest of your natural life. And maybe your unnatural life. I mean, it is Castlevania, so... Okay. Yep. See, there's where it happens. Happens eventually that he teleports to the exact place I don't want him to be. And then there's nothing I can do about it. Ooh, and that time the fireballs hit me, that was just... Fireballs hitting me means my timing is off. Like, him hitting me, that's just, like, bad luck. Him teleporting to where I am, it's bad luck on my part. But the fireballs hitting me means I made a mistake. Generally. You can actually see that in that, like, you know, avoiding fireballs is something that I'm getting better and better at, whereas avoiding him is something that I'm pretty much staying static with. Again, like, it might be possible to do it, but it's outside of my skill set. So I'm pretty much relying on luck. Which is the problem. Because I'm also not particularly lucky. You can ask my friends that I play D&D with about that. I just get shit rolls a lot of the time. Always rolling low. Except when I'm, like, rolling for initiative and then I roll high, which I don't want because I'm the bard. Like, I'm the healer. Because we don't have, like, a proper, like, cleric or whatever. We have a barbarian, a ranger, and me, the bard. So I'm the healer, so I want to be going last in that respect. I'm also like at least now I'm the least combat oriented. Like I can hit things, you know. I can hit things either, you know, close range with my rapier or long range with my crossbow, or sometimes at either range with daggers, but that's more a secondary thing attacking. That's like, well, I guess I could attack this turn. Okay, that I'm not even sure how that hit me. Really? Yeah, it just finished me. Oh. Did you wait? Okay. Because what if I stand still and then start moving as he starts appearing? Is that, like, a potential strategy that I can use to my advantage? Mayhaps. Mayhaps indeed. That was the time the time was off. Okay. Now we're gonna try to wait for him to start appearing. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. That probably is still not really within the realm of a good idea. And the thing is, like, because I have gone to the second form a few times, and the second form seems to be much more skill-based and less luck. But because I've only gone to it a few times, I haven't been able to build up the skills to do it, because I have to get through the luck portion of this first phase first. And yeah. See, now we're already down to, like, quarter health. And now we're dead. Okay. What was that? What? Why am I not even destroying his fireballs now? Okay, you need to be calm, Eric. Don't get angry. Anger leads to the dark side. Do not throw holy water at him. That does not help. I know it's not intentional, but it's still does not help. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Really? Just finish me. I need to figure out I don't know. Teleporting is just... I don't know what to do with teleporting. I do need to, you know, get into a better mindset. Okay. Got him there. 2 hits on him. 3 hits on him. Not on me so far. Ooh, I do not know how... Oh, that's 2 in a row where I'm not sure how he didn't hit me. There he hit me. Yeah, there the timing was just a little off. So the fireball came out in between my whips. Which is the other problem when that happens, and there's not much I can do there. I mean, like, I can time it better, but like once I got the timing wrong with the first whip, can't exactly undo it and recover, like... I don't know if I've commented on this before, but it's so weird that he doesn't actually have a face. Like, he's like the question. You kind of see where his eyes should be. They're not there. There, my time was just way off. That was my problem, my fault. Like, that wasn't anything like from the randomness. That was just bad timing on my part. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I mess up, and sometimes it's the randomness. Sometimes it's both. Well, I don't so much mind, like, when it's both. Because then it's like, well, I'm having a bad time anyway. It's fine. It's when I'm having the really good ones, where I'm doing really well, and then suddenly he just keeps teleporting into my location. That's where it's like, no, but I was winning. And then now I'm not. Like, Kiara's already, like, down to half health. And so it's not as annoying. Like, I am doing well, but I was doing bad in the beginning there, so then the fact that I was doing bad, then was doing well, and was doing bad again, it's kind of whatever. So what's everyone else up to today? I was going to say this evening, but I mean, depending on where you are in the world, it's not necessarily evening. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay. Got 5 off of him. Ooh, that was bad timing. Okay, bad timing on my part. Got him. This time he's too far away. Got some hearts, though. Couldn't stop in time. And there I would have had to turn around. Because I tried to just keep going through, but it wasn't enough. Actually, let's see, yeah. Turning around might have been able to save me, but I do not have those kind of reflexes. To, you know, make that snap decision being like, it's better to move forward or turn around. Me, it's like, by the time I think turn around, it's already too late. Yeah, this one is not a good attempt. You know, if the whole, you know, lives thing wasn't a, you know, gameplay and story segregation thing, and like there was actually like story reason why he keeps dying and keeps coming back, appearing there, or one of the stairs coming back, like he is getting a good workout climbing those stairs, like, every single time. Assuming the death doesn't always also, like, reset, like, any exercise or whatever. Like, he is going to be ripped by the end of this. That said, like, if that were the case, like, probably be doing more damage as time went on. Ooh. No, not getting that. Really? That's annoying when it's like you destroy one of them but not the other, and then you can't actually. Oh. Okay, well, that's another game over. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of deaths in this attempt. These attempts. It's really too bad there isn't, like, a wall turkey in here that you can get, like, partway through. That would make things so much nicer. Okay, yeah, I like that. Too far away. Okay. I don't like that. I don't even get the hit on him. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Teleport, yeah, I'm really wondering how it determines... Yeah, I've mentioned this a lot of times, but like in the coding, how it determines where he teleports to. That is something I'd like to know if anybody is aware of. So if I could manipulate that, that would change the whole game. Ooh, well. No. Ooh. That time my strategy didn't work. I'm kind of trying this thing where I'm like standing still and then like start moving forward right before... Actually, I got decently far that time by doing that. You know, right before he teleports, then doing the whole... Or right before he appears, I should say. Then going in and going and moving, but standing still until right before he's about to appear. That was actually working, I think, better than constantly walking. Often, it requires more experimentation, because it might have just been, like, that particular go. Because, I mean, sometimes, you know, he teleports into my location more often than other times. Like that time, yeah, that happened. Okay, no. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if that's just, you know, with the game. What do you think about life, the universe, and everything? We all know the answer, but what is the question? What indeed? No. Why? No. It's a whole thing in this game. Dying. Death. What does it truly mean? What is the meaning of anything? I think pizza, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's see now. We keep at it. Well, we'll do it eventually. Like, it's only a matter of time before we actually beat it, like... Eventually, we're bound to do something right, even if only by accident. Okay, okay. Well, that was just mean. Grab myself a bit of Pepsi here. Before making more attempts. Okay. Why am I not even doing bad against, like, destroying his fireballs? I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay. Okay. So, what is everyone else up to today? Like, how's everyone's day been? Anyone do anything interesting today or anything? What games is everyone else playing these days? I mean, you all know what I'm playing. What games are you playing these days? And are you doing better than I am at the moment? I certainly hope so, because I'm dying a lot. So, hopefully you're doing a bit better than that at whatever games you're playing. Hmm. What am I doing? Okay. I wonder if this would be better with a different controller. Where is... You know what? I'm going to go grab a different controller. I'll be like 2 seconds, maybe more. Having like, let's try something here. Using a classic controller instead of a Wiimote. Okay, that's actually awful. Nope. See, because I was thinking, well, no. It says thinking like having, because of the buttons being diagonal from each other instead of like being diagonal instead of like horizontal, that would help. Except that the ones that are the way they're diagonal is, see, the way my thumb goes right now is on 2 of them. It's on Y and B, both of which do this. Both X and A do this. So I have to be holding it like this to be able to do both with one thumb. So that's actually worse. Because I was thinking it could be easier to... Unless... Because this is a Wii Virtual Console. The Wii U Virtual Console, there's button mapping, I believe. And that would have made things easier. Sadly, we can't have that. Because that is part of the issue, is that I need to be constantly, like, moving my... Well, I mean... Yeah, it would just be easier to be able to switch between using the jump and the whip if I had it, like, them diagonal in that way. And thus getting the timing better. Sadly, that is not the case. So what kind of controllers... What is everyone's favorite controller? Like, my favorite controller is the GameCube controller, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I just find it really super comfortable. The D-pad on it sucks, but, you know. Controller as a whole is super comfortable. And, like, the GameCube has the best trigger buttons of, like, any controller I've ever used, in my opinion. Hmm. You know, timing is everything, and my timing is just way off now. I don't know why. This whole... Oh, well, there we go. Bit better there. There we go, got some hearts, got some hearts. Okay. That's annoying. Hey, Iron Yoshi, I'll look at your comment in just a second, as soon as I'm dead. It'll be shortly. Yeah. Don't watch many? Yeah, I don't either. I'm not really a fan of horror movies generally, but I thought, you know, because I'm playing Castlevania and we're getting close to, the fact that we're getting close to Halloween, I thought I'd ask. That is the question of the day. So, how are you doing this point of the day, Iron Yoshi, since we did see, since you were here in the stream, during the writing stream earlier today? How are you doing at this point of the day? Doing good? Spooktober, yep. Okay. Okay, let's just psych ourselves up for this. We're gonna do this. We can do this, right? Oh, hey, Grover. How are you doing? The controls in this game make you cry blood. Ah, yeah. My favorite spooky or scary game? Luigi's Mansion. It's not like super scary or anything, but like it is that kind of like spooky atmosphere. That kind of like just in a more cartoony way. Yeah. Blood Rain count? Sure. I don't know. I've never played Blood Rain. I know you're like a vampire in that game, I think. Or fighting vampires? Possibly both. Ooh, I'm not sure. So how are you doing today, Grover? And Iron Yoshi, how are you doing as well? Vampire chick fighting monsters and Nazis. Ah, yes. Good old classic genre of fighting Nazis. Okay. Ooh, that was bad timing there. Really, Dracula? No, I didn't want to be jumping into you. Just finish me off. We'll try again. Playing Path of Exiles. Was watching speedruns Castlevania 4. Player lost his mind, stopped for the day. You can lose your mind in that game. I do not know how I actually stopped and... Oh, no. And then that time I didn't. That time I got hurt. Okay, Dracula. Just stop. 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 No. Okay, fine. Just finish me. Programmers must have been lonely. She moans erotically when feeding. I mean, that would be less the programmers and more the director, or possibly the actress. But I mean, it would be the actress obviously doing it, the voice actor, but the voice actress. But like, it would be the call of the director. Hey, Muller wife, how are you doing today? World record speedrunner, and trying to ooh, yeah, I can imagine that can be pretty tough, trying to shave time off of record. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Aaron Yoshi. See you later. You're okay? Oh, that's good. Yeah. For anyone unaware, the quotation marks means that it's Smaller Duck's wife, Muller wife speaking, not Muller Duck. For anyone in chat unaware. Early on, that was something that confused me. So, and Muller Duck is here too. Excellent. How are you doing, Muller Duck? Ran a lot of errands since we last talked. Excellent. Errands are always good to run. I mean, depending on what the errands are. And what the weather is like while you're running them. Rake the backyard. Okay. Okay, I'm actually doing decently this time, so now I'm kind of paying attention. I'll be back with chat in just a second. Okay. Ooh, that was unfortunate. No. Swept the garage, bought cleaning stuffs, bought booze for family visit, and gotta go grill some pork chops before it gets dark. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, I wish I had some pork chops right about now. That sounds pretty good. Okay, this is gonna be a bad one. can still use it. I'm not sure I'm doing worse, like, against the fireballs, because I was, like, really good with the fireballs. It was just the teleporting that was screwing me over, but now I'm just doing overall bad. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, that was not bad. Okay. Yeah, it's the last boss. I got to him fairly early on last stream, and spent the rest of this stream failing to beat him. And I've also spent over an hour today trying and failing to beat him. Oh, that. But yeah. The biggest issue is the randomness of the teleporting. Like, the, yeah. The fireballs I'm doing bad against right now, but I was doing pretty good against them, I don't know. I'm doing better than Astro did. How long did it take Astro to beat it? Because I'm pretty sure I've made... Because let's see. Like I said, I made over an hour... I've been an hour 13 minutes of attempts today. Ooh. And I'm pretty sure I was like at least 2 hours of the stream last week. Was also attempts at this. Oh, I felt like there was a bug crawling on me. I don't think there was, it just felt like that, and I'm like, what's going on? 2 streams of just of Dracula. Okay, that actually does make me feel a lot better. So yeah. One, getting to Dracula. Getting to Dracula... Yeah. Getting Dracula wasn't too bad. That took me a couple of attempts, but luckily once you get to Dracula, you stay at him. Even in game over, you stay at him. I thought it was just like 2 streams for the entire game that he did. Maybe I just missed the more than I thought I did. But yeah. Astro's never done a game in 2 streams. I might just be misremembering then. Because he was playing it on the NES, so... Because I remember he had done the first stream where he got up to... What was it? The fourth world, was it? And then his plan had been to leave this NES on overnight. And then... I'm trying to think now. Because I hadn't... Because that stream I saw a good chunk of, but I don't think I saw any more beyond... No, I did see some beyond that. I'm trying to remember now. But, yeah. Yeah, that's the nice thing with doing it on Wii Virtual Console, though, is that, like, it, essentially does, like, you know, it stays, whenever I turn it off, like, and turn it back on, it's at its same position or whatever in the game that it was at. So I don't have to worry about, like, redoing it every time from the beginning. There's so much stuff early on that I'm still not consistent with, that I, like, pretty much lucked out on. So do you do multiple streams of just leaving his NES on, then? That's interesting. Or do you just get up, do the early, get up to that point multiple times? Yeah. Not sure how long you can leave the NES on without issue. Like, I know GameCube you can literally leave on for, like, ever. I mean, assuming, like, no power outages or anything. I mean, I guess eventually, like, stuff would wear down, but, like, I know a guy who left his GameCube on for months. Actually, I think I left it on for my GameCube on for months one time. But, yeah. NES, I feel like something would go wrong before then. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me this time. This is not a good round. Why do I keep feeling like there's bugs crawling on me? Is that another one of Dracula's powers? Actually, the novel might even be. I'm trying to remember. I think there's something with bugs in the original Dracula novel. I don't remember what it was. Got the timing off there. Way wrong side. I'd rather him be on the wrong side than, like, right in front of me, though, when I'm walking. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, heart. Well, just keep at it, and eventually we're bound to beat it, if only by accident. Okay. That's better. Okay. Too far away, that's fine. Okay, okay. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Ooh, got me once. Eee, I hate that when, like, I can't... Didn't start walking soon enough that time. But is a decent strategy of not walking until shortly before he's about to appear. I don't know why it works better like that. Like, something to do with the random number generator, but what exactly, I don't know. Yeah. No, that was bad. Nice hearts. We need more hearts. We need to be changing hearts and mines. You know what would help here? Landmines. Just set up some landmines, get Dracula to teleport on them. Like, I feel like this would be a much more effective strategy. And I know, like, yeah, okay, they're probably not invented yet by whatever year this is, which is like, what, is this 1600s or something? 1500s? I don't even know. When is this supposed to be set? Any Castlevania historians in chat know when this game is supposed to be set? So I know there's like a whole timeline of where and when every game is and how they all make sense together. But I mean, like, I'm an expert on some video game timelines, but this is not one of them. That last one was rough, yeah. I'm an expert on the Zelda timeline, Mario timeline, trying to think what else. A few others. But not 1691, okay. Yeah, probably don't have landmines in 1691. Like, I don't know exactly when the landmine was invented, but I feel like it's probably a bit later. Yeah, that was just a bad one. So you happen to know that off the top of your head, Molar Duck, or did you just look it up? That's what I would have done if I was, like, watching somebody else playing this game, and they were asking that. That's... Yeah, because, like, oftentimes people think... You know, I know a lot of random shit, and, I mean, I do know a lot of random shit, but a lot of times I also just Google stuff. Because people ask questions, I'm like, I'm curious about that too, let's look it up. And then I'll, you know, share the information. And yeah, and we all have a valuable learning experience. Google, yeah. The timing is off sometimes, and... Ooh, no, this is... It started out looking good, but... That would have been fine if I hadn't pressed right at the same time as jumping. If I just, like, turn around and then jumped and whipped, instead of, like, yeah. Or if it was, like, Mario jumping physics. If it had Mario jumping physics, it would be such an easier game. In fact, let's just, like, completely make it Mario. Instead of, like, having a whip, just give me the Fire Flower. And so I can just shoot him from afar. Without any kind of, like, limited ammo. I like the strategy. Or even give me a Superstar. I would very much like a Superstar. Okay, now I'm just having my timing off. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like, if I could, like, use the classic controller, but also, like, swap button layout, or yeah, basically make it so that I can be having choosing a button configuration or whatever. That's the configuration. Then that would be so much. This would be a lot easier then. But yeah. That's how when you get, like, one of them, but then the bottom one hits you. Nope. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. Okay, I feel like I was killed by a fireball that I actually destroyed with my whip. Like, that's what it felt like there that time. It's like I heard the sound of me destroying a fireball with my whip, and I feel like that was also the fireball that killed me based on placement. And that seems kind of silly. No worries. A lot of time when I'm watching streams, like, I'm in another tab and I'm mostly just, like, listening, because, you know, multitasking and all that, so I fully understand when other people are doing the same. There's only so many hours in the day, and stuff needs to get done regardless of, you know, if you want to be in a friend's stream as well, you still have stuff to do, and I fully understand that. Ooh, okay. Okay. 2 more hits. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you rarely watch streams using this background noise. Yeah, like, it depends on what I'm doing. But a lot of time, like, you know, I'm working on, like, stuff for my writing itself, like I do on stream, as you guys have all seen. But like, there's some other stuff I do, like I'm working on my timeline for my universe, or when I'm like uploading stories on the Tumblr and stuff like that, or whatever, that I do. And then, so that's all that stuff I do, like I have streams on in the background that I'm listening to, and then occasionally, like, if something interesting gets said, I'll then go over to that tab and say, and reply or something, but... Because a big thing for me is, like, I'm not, a lot of time, not watching the streams to watch the games, I'm watching the streams to hang out with the streamer and such. I don't know if, I mean, if you're having as background noise, that might not necessarily be the same thing, I don't know. But... yeah. I mean, depending on the game, I might, like, be watching more and getting distracted more often. Like, because sometimes, like, I'll be, like... I know, especially, like, when, it doesn't happen very often, but sometimes I'm watching, like, people playing, like, Super Mario hacks that are just, like, ridiculously difficult or whatever, and then, like, those sometimes you get just kind of distracted by for a while, because it's just like, how do you do this? You are not human. Yeah. Yeah. Seems we're all fairly similar in that. And I mean, well, one of my favorite streamers is, like, my friend Frank the Pegasus. Well, actually, some of us may know that's friend Frank the Pegasus, who, and, like, she doesn't even do games, she does creative streams where she does, like, perler bead art. And, like, that's just, like, you know, sitting there, putting down perlers and making, like, a pattern or whatever. Which, and yet it's just really entertaining because she's really fun to hang out with and talk with and such. Okay. Nice hearts. No. Sentinels stream sometime. Yeah, that I wouldn't be able... well... yeah, if I'm doing that with... that I wouldn't be able to pay as much attention to chat with, necessarily, unless I was doing, like, a video game version of it, which I can't afford, so... I don't even have... even with a card game, I have to be borrowing it from my brother. But there, at least I can, like, borrow it. But, like, yeah. Also, I have no idea when I do that. Maybe I should put that in as, like, a Patreon milestone thing. That might be an idea. Of course, the problem with that is I don't know. I haven't gotten, like, a new patron on Patreon in a long time. So don't know how likely that is. And that's kind of the problem right now, is like, I have all these great ideas that cost money. And if I get a regular job, which I'm going to have to do soon, I mean, it's going to require me to majorly cut back on streaming just because of time. Like, if I get a regular job again, I'll still be doing my writing streams, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna have time to do video game streams. Or sleep. I could give up on sleep, I suppose. Hey, that's how we're just gonna die. Sometimes you realize you just weren't meant to beat it on that attempt. Oh, okay. Okay. Got the timing wrong there. Ooh. But yeah, I do better on the attempts where I like am standing still until right before he appears. Now I have to be moving before he appears, so there's still the chance, but it seems like whatever determines his teleporting works out slightly better for me. Thing is, if there's hearts, I go for the hearts right away. And once I've gotten damaged a couple times, it's hard for me to not panic. Everybody panic. We have a vampire on the loose. His name is Dracula. You know what, Dracula? I'm including you in a story I'm currently writing. Like, this is the thing. You are a character in a story I'm writing. So why don't you behave with this fight, and that'll give you a much better showing in my story. If you keep, killing me like this, I'm just gonna, give you a really bad showing. Okay. I'm trying to be nice to you, Dracula, give you a chance. But it's up to you how you want to be portrayed. Do you want to be portrayed as, like, badass, Machiavellian villain, or as kind of a loser that gets, like, outsmarted by one of his lackeys? It's your choice. Okay, you're getting outsmarted by one of your lackeys. And not even like Moriarty, yeah, he's one of your lackeys technically, but he's Moriarty, so like that's like whatever. Like Moriarty Outsmarting Dracula is fine. I'm gonna have you, like, outsmarted by, like, I don't know, some, like, random vampire lackey named, like, I don't know, Chad or something. That's what's gonna happen to you, Dracula. Once you start cooperating. Okay, okay. Well, basically, like, we're taking off a chunk of his health, and then he's going and taking off an equivalent chunk of ours. So... it could be worse. Ah, no, I was facing the wrong way. Well, we got to the second phase with some health left. Now, the second phase was more us messing up than the bad luck. Because that's the problem. I don't get enough practice with the second phase because I get to it so infrequently. Like, honestly, the second phase seems easier than the first. I just need to get the practice in. But, yeah. So for Mollerduck, or anyone else in chat who's familiar with Sentinels of the Multiverse, who is your favorite character? Feel free to give any advice, yeah, Grover. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know what to do with the second phase, it's just a matter of getting good at it. And not panicking. Tachyon. Second phase Dracula can be stun locked. Like, I know, like, you use a holy water to stun him temporarily, which is what I was trying to do. I'm just, like, I was just kind of panicking and messing up. Yeah, Tachyon is the speedster, right? I'm terrible with names. Yeah, I've played as her a couple times, and she's definitely pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, no, just finish me. Yeah, I think my favorite is, what's his name? Chrono Ranger, I think? Time Traveling Cowboy. 1 second here. I don't know if I got something in my eye, or just feeling a bit, uncomfortable. Maybe I just haven't been blinking enough. I mean, I'm pulling a Josephine and not blinking enough. I don't know. Okay. That's... Okay. No, this is not a good one. I mean, we're doing decently, but he's also... Like, we're doing decently against him, but he was also doing good against us. Which, it's a whole thing that happens, and, you know, you do what you can, and it's just a thing that you have to deal with. I'm getting a bunch of Twitter notifications this evening. And the funny thing is, they're like not even from like stuff I tweeted out today. Well, I mean, technically today because it was posted past midnight, but like you know my like daily awesome person that I do like on Twitter right before I go to bed or whatever. The one from last night. I guess the person, she hadn't been on Twitter at all today. I'm just gonna let him finish me. I guess, or whatever, and just all of a sudden, the last hour or so, been getting a bunch of notifications from that, from her liking them, responding to them, other people are responding, and then all of a sudden it's just the whole chain. I got this, and thanks, Muller Duck. I've definitely, like, gotten, like, I have most of the basics. It's just a matter of putting them all together and not messing up. For this first form, anyway. Like there, I messed up. No, there I messed up again. Now I'm just messing up. See, this was like a good run until all of a sudden, like, just like, bam, 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 3 like hits on me from him. And there's the 4th. I do appreciate the words of encouragement. Definitely mean a lot. Yeah. Going back to talking about Sentinels, like, I was saying, Chrono Ranger is my favorite, or whatever. But, like, I haven't played in a while, so I'd have to relearn him. But, like, I remember back when I played him, I knew him so well that it was actually kind of getting boring to play him, because I'm like, well, I know exactly what to do, like, every turn, just looking at my hand. Like, heck, like, there was one round where I decided to play somebody else, and then a friend of mine decided to play him, and then, like, first turn he'd play something, and I'm like, yeah, that was the wrong move. He's like, you don't even know what I have in my hand. I'm like, that was the wrong move. Like... But, yeah. Now I wouldn't quite remember, because, like, I remember, there's one card that you play that allows you to do more stuff on your turn, your hat, which is what you want to get out as soon as possible. And if you don't have it in your hand, then you play like one of the cards that allows you to either... There's cards that let you search your deck for it. Ooh, that's interesting. And there's also cards that let you draw extra cards. So you do one of those, and tell to like increase your chances of getting it, and once you get it, you play it. Expatriate. Which is Expatriate? Like, the name definitely sounds familiar. I'm just blanking on the character. Because like I said, I'm terrible with names, and the one with the guns. Okay, like, so she's kind of like Punisher, right? Is that right? That seems familiar. I'll be Dracula. You finished cooked. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying. If I could just like be like, okay, this time I'm gonna be Dracula, I definitely would. But no. Well, I did decent that time. Got to him, I only had one hit on me by the time I got to him. And got him down to, like, his second stage down to, what, about 2/3? So I'm definitely, yeah. See, the thing is, the holy water doesn't damage him, I don't think. Or did it? Did the holy water damage him? It definitely locks him in place. But I'm not sure if it damages him. If it doesn't, actually, I should just be doing that non-stop. That was bad. Oh, now I'm getting even more turret notifications from something else. I like when people decide to have all these conversations with me on Twitter when I'm, like, in the middle of a stream. Which is why I'm not replying to them or anything right now, but just, like... Yikes, people. What I should maybe do is actually just close Twitter, and then just... so I don't keep getting distracted by seeing a number appearing. That's probably a good idea. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Okay, we're making decent progress here. Do you have to whip him in the head? That's what I thought. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, when he is okay. That changes things. Okay. That does help. Okay. And now suddenly I don't know how I say it. Progress? Progress? What? Progress? Now I'm confused because suddenly I don't know how I say it anymore, and what's the right way, what's the weird way. Okay, okay. Well, don't kill me this time. Need to get back into the. But yeah, that is something that like we have talked about before. Is that like Canadian accents aren't all the same because of because Canada is a massive country or whatever, so we have varied accents, and also because of like in my case, like I come from a city that was originally settled by non-English speakers, which like includes like my own ancestors. Like I myself, English is my first language, but because my ancestors were not, that does also because like we were my city started out as a Mennonite colony, so like our language is Ploitich, or was Ploitich, or Mennonite Low German. So that probably also has an effect on like the accents around where I live. And by probably, I mean it does. Ooh. Well, enjoy your pork chop. I'd say send me one, but you can't send food over... Well, you can't send food over the internet like that. You can order food over the internet, but you can't like, just like... Don't have like a food port, you put food in and it goes through. That'd be awesome, though. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got the timing off on that. Okay, this time, yeah, now we're getting the timing off. They invent technology, you'll never go outside. I mean, decent call. Like, I would still go outside because Pokemon Go is a thing. Which actually reminds me, I guess after stream myself to go, because I haven't been out for Pokemon Go yet today. But yeah, finally got a Snorlax yesterday, so that's nice. I'm just missing 10 more Gen 1 Pokemon and 30 Gen 2 Pokemon. Like, of those Gen 1 Pokemon, like, one of them is Mew, which hasn't actually been, like, released in any way yet. 3 of them are regional Pokemon that are in, like, other continents, because there's, like, Farfetch'd that is only in Asia. Kangaskhan that is only in Australia, and Mr. Mime that is only in Europe. So I'd need to travel to get those 3. Then 3 of them, Amistar, Kabutops, and, what's the other one? Dragonite, are evolutions of stuff I already have, so I just need to, like, walk with them long enough to get enough candy, and then I can evolve them. So the only 3 that I actually need to either find or hatch... Well, there's, This is, yeah. There's, Tangela and Pinsir that I need to either find or hatch. And then there's Hitmonlee, which... That one is an evolution of, So I need to find one in the wild, or I need to hatch Tyrogue, which it evolves from. The problem with Tyrogue is it has 3 possible evolutions: Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. I already have the other 2, and it's which one it evolves to is determined by its IVs, like its stats that it starts with, which you can't, like its starting stats, which you can't change. So it's pretty much you're hoping you get one with the right stat being highest. If its HP stat is highest, it's Hitmonchan. If its attack is highest, it's Hitmonchan. If it's defense, it's Hitmonlee. Yeah, Hitmonchan I got in the wild like a while ago. And then recently I hatched Tyrogue, which actually, its stats were all tied, which meant it was like random which it evolved to. And I got Hitmonchan from it, which I needed, so that was fine. But I still need Hitmonlee. And that's all I need for Gen 1 Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Gen being short for generation, if for anyone unaware. Okay. Yeah. And there's, like I said, 30 I need still from Gen 2, and those I can't name all of them off the top of my head, probably. And no, I can't. 30, it's too many for me to remember for sure, all of them. Once I, maybe once I complete Gen 1, other than probably the Mew and Regionals, then I might try and, keep which ones I'm missing from Gen 2 all in my head. I have definitely a few I can, remember. But not all of them. Nope, that did not work. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna close Twitter. There we go, it's away now. Because I haven't been looking at it, but I know I have now sent 3 new notifications, and I'm just like, nope. Just bugging me, so I'm just going to close it and worry about it later. Like, Facebook I can ignore, because I know, my Facebook notification is just Pokemon Go related stuff, and I can ignore that when I'm busy. That's not a problem. But Twitter makes me be like, is it, what's going on? Is it something that's like, yeah, it's a problem. Ooh, speaking of problems. Yeah, Dracula, I'm definitely going with that whole idea of, you being outsmarted by somebody named Chad. Also means I need to create a character named Chad. I had one, but then I changed the character to Chantel, because that story had not enough female characters. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay, my strategy of, waiting until, shortly before he appears and then starting to walk, the main place seems to get messed. The further to the left corner I am, the more likely it is to get messed up, I find. I'm facing the left corner. I'm not sure why that is, but it seems to be the case. I'm not trying to be greedy. And the main thing I'm trying to do is figure out more to the pattern of his teleporting. Because if I could, like, because the more I can understand that, if I could even manipulate that, that would be really amazing, but just understand it well enough to get better about dodging it, which I am overall doing. Ooh. Because standing still until, like, a couple seconds before he's gonna... Well, not even... Ooh, 1 second. Got a text. Here, I just need to quickly respond to... middle of the stream. For... then... Actually, no, I'm gonna say I'm... No, that actually wasn't good. Middle of a stream. I'll be done around 8. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It's my former roommate calling me, because I guess there's one thing that I haven't changed my address over on yet. So he has a piece of mail, and a piece of mail that I do need, because it's a GST check. So that I'm getting money back from the government. So that's something I can definitely use right about now. But rather he not drop it off while I'm in the middle of stream. And there I made a mistake again. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to beat it yet this stream. I mean, like, I suppose, like... But, like, you know... He was just asking, like, if you could drop it off, if you should drop it off now or whatever. And, like... I don't know if it makes a difference to him whether he drops it off. I should have said that, like, if now works better than later, then yeah, that would still be fine, but... Yeah, I don't know. Did not mean to press up there. Actually, just finished me off this time. But yeah. Okay. Okay. No, that was... Oh. Oh, that was just bad. Okay, okay. Had him near to 0, but yeah, that is a question if I will be able to beat this stream yet. Place your bets now. Do you think Eric will be beating this game this stream or no? I, of course, will not be betting because that would be unfair. Well, if I bet against, that would be unfair, I suppose. I suppose if I bet like that I will be, it wouldn't matter, but... if I bet that I wouldn't be beating it, that would be unfair, because then it's very easy for me to not beat this. I will say that. Not beating this is something I'm becoming quite good at. You believe in me? Well, that's good. That's good if one of us does. I definitely believe I can beat this. Just don't know if... I mean, I definitely believe I'll beat this eventually. I don't know if I'll necessarily be beating it today. That I did not mean to do that. Ooh. Don't believe I'm beating it this attempt. That, yeah. Okay, now that was just mean. Oh no, he's figured out my strategy and now he's... My strategy wasn't working anymore. Maybe I'm just having my timing off from what it was before, I don't know. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. No, that was the wrong way. Okay, okay. Ooh, no, he wasn't stunned for long enough. I don't know why I was going for the double anyway. Well, double might have helped a bit, but... Okay, email I do check if I do get one, just in case I miss somebody following. I did not, okay. I need to stop checking like Twitter notifications, which is why I closed Twitter. Email, that could be like I missed somebody following on stream or something. That I don't want to miss. That was pretty good. That last attempt. No, that was bad. That, I don't know what happened there. Or there. Some of these attempts are good, some of them are bad, some of them are somewhere in between. And sometimes they start out good, turn bad, sometimes they start out bad, turn good, but not good enough. Too little, too late. Just how quickly he can kill me compared to how slowly I kill him, that's the big thing. I have to hit him 16 times before he hits me 4 times, and that's just to get to the second phase. Just a lot of time to mess up. See, there was a mess up there. That I don't know. That was... timing was just a little off, I think. That was bad. You know, should we keep throwing it while I'm moving through him, I guess? Because I can't get through him on, like, a single stun, it seems. But I'm getting to him more often, so that's a good thing. Timed it a little off. Maybe. I mean, as we've seen, timing isn't exactly my specialty. My specialty is stubbornness and just keeping on doing the same thing over and over and hoping I get it right eventually. Just like enough times, eventually you'll get it right, even if just by accident. Aim for the head? Oh, I'm trying to aim for the head. I'm definitely trying to aim for the head, yes. That is... that I am well aware of. That being something I'm supposed to be doing. Unless you mean with the holy water, too. That I shouldn't have done. Jumping there when he's that far away. Just the whip? Okay, yeah. Yeah, the whip I'm trying to aim for the head. I'm just not always succeeding. Okay. See how we couldn't have got here while he was in the coffin. That would have made things so much simpler. Especially if we had those landmines I discussed earlier. Then we just, like, put one in the coffin. Wouldn't that be glorious? Try not getting hit by the fireballs. Yeah. Definitely something I'm working on as well. Oh hey, and thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated. Oh crap, I'm... Miss those hearts there. That's just... So I don't get that heart there, then I don't get the whip upgrade there, and then I'm just, like, screwed. Well, there are people that, like, do this with, like, the basic whip, and it's just like, how? Why? Okay, now my timing's just way off this time. I don't think I got him there. I have 2 Facebook notifications? That's weird. That means that one of them is something unrelated to, Pokemon Go. Well, probably. Because one of them would be like, you know, Pokemon Go Facebook Messenger conversation that I'm eternally a part of. Yeah, no, made the wrong decision there. Okay. Just gonna let that happen and try again. Okay. Okay, Simon Belmont. Let's do this. We need to destroy Dracula to, like, I don't know, save the village or the world, or I don't know what exactly we're trying to save. We're trying to save the world from Dracula? Country? I don't know exactly what we're trying to save from Dracula. You know, maybe we're not even trying to save anything. Maybe, like, Dracula just owes us, like, some money and we're, like, here to collect and he's just refusing to pay. Like, I don't even know. The game doesn't exactly, 50% off coupon. Ooh, 50% off what? Dracula validates your parking. Oh, yeah. Well, ears getting a bit itchy. Probably have at least for myself when I have headphones in for too long, is that something that happens. I don't really need to be getting that across, it's just, you know. That's what I'm used to. He only appears right there. Like, that's... Dick move, Dracula. Dick move. You can just finish me off this time. I'm okay with that. Let's come in clear. Okay, we've been at this for like 2.5 hours today. No, got the timing off on there. Ooh, our timing is off like on every... Around everything our timing was off. Gonna take a break and eat. Well, stream ends in half an hour. Yeah, if I was more confident, like, if I was, like, more confident in my... What I'll probably do when we hit 8 o'clock, like, is if, like, I'm in the... Obviously, if I'm in the middle of an attempt, finish the attempt. Maybe even when we hit 8 o'clock, just go until I get another game over. We'll see. I mean, I'm still hoping that I manage to beat it before, but the next half hour, but, you know. Don't want to be, like, unrealistic about it. Because it was just like a thing where I was like going through a game and like making progress, and I just wanted to reach a certain point. Then I'd be more apt to be going over the limit. The fact that it's just this little thing that I keep repeating over and over, and I keep failing at, that means I'm a bit less interested in like keeping on going until I make it. If I'm not sure how long that'll be. Ooh, that was bad. Like, we've had that happen with, like, Zelda games where I'm like, well, I want to finish the dungeon or whatever, and, like, go an extra half hour, or whatever, because I'm making progress, and I know, well, I'm making progress, it's just a matter of, you know, keeping on going until I get to the end of this area type thing, right? This, though, it's a bit different because, like, well, I'm making progress in some ways in that, like, I'm getting to his second form more often. I'm still, you know, not, like, I have no idea how many more attempts it'll take before I get that one good attempt. Not sure if I'm going to need to be eating after stream, though, or not. I mean, I'll definitely need to be eating, probably need to be eating yet before going... Well, actually, I don't even know. Like, I have had a decent amount to eat today. Although then again, if I go for Pokemon Go, I might need to eat after I get back from that. We'll see how I am feeling when that happens. At the moment, I'm not exactly feeling like I need to eat at the moment. I don't know if that's going to change in the next half hour or so. I mean, eating is good for you, but, like, you don't need to overeat or anything. Overeating is bad for you. Because, like, I ate just shortly before stream. Trying to think how shortly before stream I ate. No. Chose wrong there. We're doing good that time, but then I made one bad choice, and then after that I just couldn't recover. It's also the problem where sometimes when I realize I'm doing good, and then I start overthinking things, and that's where I mess up. No. We got another one where it's good until I'm... Also just made a bunch... And it's interesting how, like, you can go, like, a good chunk before getting hit, and then once you go hit it once, all of a sudden you just, like, get hit a couple more times in rapid succession. This is just a bad start. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one. Oh, that was an itch. Yeah, just finish me off while I scratch my cheek there. I don't know why. Oh, now there's an itch there. Okay, face, you done itching? Okay, good. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I am more and more convinced we're not going to be able to do this yet today. It's getting better there for Chunk, but now I'm feeling like I'm losing it again. Especially when I'm doing things like that, where like I destroy one of the fireballs, but not the others when they're at that close range, and that's just weird. Sometimes they're all grouped together and I destroy them all, and sometimes, like... Because at that point, like, I don't know. It's weird. Well, he got his second form again. So that's at least something. I don't know if it's a good something. I'm also very nervous about passing through him because of how short it lasts when I have like that little health, and then that just makes it worse. Like, it'd be a bit different if I had more health when I got up to him, so that like it wasn't like I'm like, okay, so I could experiment a bit more about like how much time I have. Yeah, it's similar to like where Astro was having those issues in the Lost Vikings. Was that yesterday, I think, or the day before? Let's see, today's Monday, and I think that was Sunday yesterday. This whole thing where like, oh, he's having trouble with that boss at the end of that long section, but it's like, oh, he has to go through this whole long section every time after he dies. So he doesn't have much time to experiment with stuff, and then... yeah. Similar thing here. I have to get through all of this first phase before I can get to phase 2, and... no matter how good I seem to do, like, I can't seem to get to phase 2 with full health. I'm more consistently getting to phase 2. But yeah, that time I should have just run for it, but time is it anyway? 7:46. Okay, so we're gonna make a few more attempts, but yeah, probably calling it around 8. Like once 8 hits, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go to game over. 8 hits. I'm just gonna go till I'm just gonna finish whatever attempt I'm on when 8 o'clock hits, and then that's gonna be it. Unless I get really lucky and finish it before then, but that seems unlikely at this point. So for everyone in chat, what is the hardest game you've ever played? Or like, what's a game that you haven't been able to beat no matter how hard you try? Which isn't to say I don't think I can beat this. I think I will beat it eventually. I don't think I'm going to beat it today. I think I will beat it eventually. Just not today. I think 2 key things need to happen for me to do better next week. And
And those key things both have to do with what I do on Sunday, which is not stay up, because I was up pretty late last night because I was catching up on Inhumans. So next week I need to go to bed at a reasonable time on Sunday. And the other thing I need to do is be eating a bit better. Not like more, because like... Okay, that was just bad. Because my problem isn't that I haven't been eating today or anything. I've been eating. It's just what I've been eating today and yesterday is like Pizza Hut. And... So it's not really that I need to... I'm like not hungry or anything, I just need to eat a bit healthier so I feel a bit better. I mean, also, like I said, combined with this sleeping more. No. The other thing I need to do is not walk into Dracula. Which I'm getting better about. I say right before I walk into him again. And again. But yeah, so if I can come at it in a bit of a healthier mindset, that might help. The worst part, like, when he does a thing where where he's too close to me, and I miss the fireballs, is I know before I die, because, like, I can hear when I miss the fireballs. I can hear when because, like, you can hear, like, whip against nothing, whip hitting something. You can hear, like, it's different sound effects. So I know I didn't hit the fireball, and I know it's going to hit me. So I just have that split second of knowing the death is coming before it actually comes, or well, death or like just injury, and that is not good. That just see that time like I knew, and that just like hurts you psychologically before you get hit physically, and it's just goes at you and. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. At this point, we're pretty much just fooling around because we're not actually expecting to do it yet. I'm gonna because now I won't have Fireball. I won't have, yeah. Holy Water against the second form. Yeah. That's not really a good strategy. Like, maybe if we went in with triple cross and enough hearts that we could use cross against both forms, then maybe. But that's not what's happening. So it's not a thing that's happening. Okay. It's probably our last game over of the stream. We have like 5 minutes left, in which we are going to try. Okay, Dracula, you and me. Yeah, I knew that hit was coming. Okay, that was unfair. I destroyed the fireball. Okay, 7:56. We got this. Okay, no, this is gonna be the time. Possibly gonna be the time. Yeah, this is gonna be the time. Having the time of our lives. Do not sing, Eric. That is only going to lead to much pain and suffering. Oh, hey, thanks for the host, the Astropath. Right at the end of stream. Usually I got a host from you at the beginning of the stream. Because you have like an auto host thing set up that's not really an auto host, but... Because if it was an auto host, it wouldn't actually go through, like, Twitch's auto host setup. Or no, that wouldn't go through, it wouldn't show on screen. I should say, the notification wouldn't go up. The fact that it's at the end of stream, is Astro about to start stream? Because sometimes that happens, where he's about to start stream and, like, goes through while he's trying to start or something. Okay, this is going to be the final attempt. So we will be ending on game over. Or beating it. This will be the final attempt. I did not want to be jumping, or I want to be jumping. I didn't want to be jumping forward. Yeah, this attempt is not going to end. Really? Yep. Okay. That's going to be it. Like, I am not getting at this today. So I'm going to go... I'll be back on Wednesday with a writing stream. I do those 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time every day except for Tuesday. And for video games, I'll be back on Wednesday to beat Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as that's a game I know I can actually probably beat. I mean, it's certainly a lot better at that kind of game than this. I'll be back on Thursday doing Super Mario Galaxy 2, continuing with that. Oh, video game streams are 5 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then next Monday we'll come back to Castlevania and spend another 3 hours trying to beat it. And hopefully succeeding. We'll see how it goes. That's next week. Before I go, let me just give the links to all of my projects and social medias and such. And thank you, Molar Duck, for coming by, and Molar Wife, if she's still here as well, and anyone else in chat. And yeah, and I'm gonna go find somebody to host. Ooh, a lot of people online. A lot of people. A lot of people. Let's see here. We are going to go with... probably my buddy Bangs, who is playing Bayonetta 2. Interesting. Let's see here. So I'm just going to grab that. What did I just press? I don't mean to press whatever I just pressed. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be going, and my buddy just Bangs, feel free to grab the message and go over there, and then as soon as I host it, we'll do the raid, and yeah. Yeah, see you later.